right, I'm going to show you how an in-person muscle testing and foundational mind, body, spirit release session works. So today I have with me my client and she has agreed to let me muscle test her. Okay, so first we're going to do our yes or no response. So put your hand, there we go. So give me, good, so that's your yes, and this is your no. So you can see that her arm had a lock. Show it again. Do this way, good. Okay, strong, that's her locked arm, and then flip it. Now you can see that it's not locking. So that's her weak response, and everyone has a different strong and weak response. Okay, so now that we have figured out what her strong and weak response looks like, then I can ask her arm some questions. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
There we go. Permission to test and clear, yes. Okay, let's see. Highs and best, good. Scarlet to be clear emotions, good. Okay, one category can be successfully cleared together with no adverse effect at this time. Ready? Are you giving me? Okay, there we go. 2. Okay, so we can go 1, or okay, 1, 2. Okay, so we can do one category. So we're going to figure out which category wants to be clear. So we have a couple different options. It could pick a negative emotion, block to positive emotions from the whole body. Both of those would be from the whole body. Could pick an organ or gland that wants to be cleared of emotions. Could pick a scar. It could pick spine. So we're going to see which one it picks. So ready? Put up your arm. Give me a strong. All right, let's see. Is it a negative emotion imprint? Yes. Okay. So now we're going to figure out how many it would like to be cleared of. So, okay. So Scarlett be cleared of 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm just like double checking here. So now we're going to figure out which negative imprints she wants to be cleared of. So I'm going to use my imprints, and all this is it is bottles of emotion mixes. So it's water imprinted with different emotions that are all just kind of around that same theme. So this is abandonment mix. There's anger, anxiety, fear, hopelessness, etc. So the reason why this works is because water can be imprinted with different emotions, which is why our body, which is 70% water, can also store emotions. Imagine that. If you look up Dr. Emoto, he's a Japanese scientist that discovered this and learned that water could be imprinted with anything. This is how homeopathics also work. And that he could imprint water with different positive or negative emotions. And when he imprinted water with positive emotions and then he froze them, things like love, gratitude, forgiveness, hope, the crystals, that when he froze them and looked at them under a microscope, were these super ornate, gorgeous color, just very intricate crystals. And when he imprinted water with like negative emotions like evil, hate, fear, then they were really just like these ugly blobs. They weren't even crystals when they were frozen. And so when we think about like the water in our bodies is a major part of how our cells function. And when we're storing emotions in our cells, it affects how our body functions. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first negative imprint is in this column. Yes, it's up here. Yes, it's here. Okay. So I want you to take this and hold it in your other hand and hold it to your solar plexus. Good. Okay, and let's see if this is the right one. If it's the right one, it'll make her weak. Ready? Okay, yeah. Okay, give me a strong. Yeah, I can't. I'm able to push it down. So you've got abandonment mix. Okay, put your arm up again. Okay, and the second one is in this column. Yep. It's up here still. Yep. It's this one. No, it's this one. Yes. Okay, so put it to your body again, and then let's double check it. Yep. Okay, ready? Yep, that's making you weak. So we have anxiety mix, And then the last one is, it's still in this column. It's in this column. It's up here. It's over here. Here we go. Okay. I'm just gonna double check. Yes. Okay, put it to your body. Okay, ready? Here we go. Oh, that's making you really weak. Okay. This is misunderstood mix. So now if you hold all 3 of them to your body. Okay, ready? Give me a strong. Can't even. Okay, give them to me now. All right. Okay, so now we're going to figure out what things we're clearing for each of these. So when I do a clearing for you, I will write all of them down. I'm not going to spend time doing that today, but we're going to just see what is coming up to want to be cleared in each of these. So in the abandonment mix, which I keep having to clear from myself because I have had a lot of that in my lifetime. And so I have it very deeply rooted, and kids pick up on what we store as well. So it may not even be like entirely her emotion. She could have been storing that for me even before she was born. So we're clearing abandonment, alienation, avoided, deserted, left out, isolated, excluded, helpless, neglected, forgotten, forsaken, discarded, and unprotected. How's that sound? Does that sound like makes sense to you?
Yeah.
You were having a tough time with some friends yesterday. You were feeling excluded yesterday, so that could also be.
And left out.
Yeah, you were. Okay, let's see. With the anxiety, you're feeling anxiety, stressed, nervousness, paranoia, uptight, agitation, frantic, and impatient. And then misunderstood, you're feeling misunderstood, unacknowledged, unwelcome, unwanted, unfulfilled, undeserving, unappreciated, and belittled. Does that sound right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that is what we're clearing from these 3 mixes. So now I'm going to clear her using this cold laser. And when we use a cold laser on the body, it activates the mitochondria. And the mitochondria are the energy centers of the cell. And remember, we're storing all this at a cellular level, right? And so when we activate the mitochondria and the nervous system points, it clears these emotions from the nervous system points, and it helps us be strong with them after we're done. Okay, you good? You ready? Okay, so I'm going to have you hold these to your solar plexus. And then I'm going to go over her nervous system points with a cold laser. I'm not going to video this part because this is proprietary to Mind, Body, Spirit Release, and they've asked us not to video this part. And so we will be right back. We're back, so let's see if they cleared. So hold all 3 to your body and give me your arm. Okay, ready? Ooh, I love it. Now we're going to check each one individually to make sure that you're strong with each one. Okay, ready? Oh, love it. Good. Good. Okay. And now we're going to ask how many minutes you'd like to acclimate. So put your arm up again. All right. Scarlett, let's acclimate for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So 5. Okay, so I want you to hold those for 5 minutes. You can put them in your pocket. And then we're going to figure out what action steps she needs to take next. Very good. Okay.
I just don't want their color.
Okay, so Scarlett would benefit from another clearing in 1 day, 2. So 1 day. Okay, so she would like to be cleared tomorrow. That doesn't always happen. Usually it's like 5 days, a week, sometimes like 14 days, 15 days. With the foundational level, they want to be closer together because we're not going as deep as with an advanced. With an advanced clearing, usually the soonest that it wants another one is a week. So, all right. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good. Okay, let's see. There's also an action step we need to find for you. Let's see what action step you would like. You would also like to journal about gratitude. is a common theme. This is why I have a gratitude challenge because it is one of the most often muscle tested action steps. It means being grateful for things.
Oh.
Having a positive outlook on things happening in your life or things that you have. So we're going to practice that at dinner time tonight. We're going to practice thinking of 5 things that you're grateful for. Sound good?
I'm grateful for everything.
Oh, I'm very glad to hear that. But we're going to get a little more specific.
I'm mostly grateful for baby puppies.
Yes, we do have baby puppies.
So if you would like one, come over to our house and come get one.
It's easy as that. Okay, thank you so much for helping me. I appreciate you. All right, bye guys.